Hello, my lovelies. I need to address something. I want to say thank you so much, you guys, because I was on a live feed today with this lovely lady from Keeping It Cute. We were discussing things and everyone was discussing things in her live. I don't know if it's still up. You might want to go and have a look at it. Oh, she didn't save it. It's unfortunate she didn't save it. She should have. Anyway, she's doing it pretty hard. Her husband is not well at all. He's literally on death's door. She's a lovely, lovely person. We were just chatting today, as were a few other people in the chat. Her husband's not well, and she is his carer. She has no income. She can't work because she's looking after him, and he literally can't work, obviously, because he's very, very ill. Now, the least I could do, and I didn't know this, I already thought she was monetized, but because she only had 739 subscribers, she couldn't get monetized. So she said to me, or not to me, but to everyone, she's trying so hard to at least upload a video a day, and she's absolutely fucking exhausted because she's looking after her husband or her partner. So what I've done is I've put in my community tab, if you guys wouldn't mind, she needs 1,000 subscribers. It's not hard to do. We only need 200 more. Since I put the post up on my community tab and asked you guys to please come over and subscribe to her so she can get her videos monetized at least, she needs 1,000 subscribers. So we only need 200 more. She's got 56 already, 56 new ones since I already put my community tab out, and that was about 3 hours ago maybe. So I'm hoping that when you guys hear this, it's just a click. Like, all you need to do is subscribe and help her out. She's really, really doing it hard, mentally, physically, everything. I mean, her son is helping her. She's a beautiful boy, but it's very, very hard, as you can imagine. She can't do it all, and she can't be there for everyone. So if you could find it in your hearts to please go over and subscribe. I want to thank everyone that already has. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it so very much, and I'm sure Keeping It Cute does too. Now, I've asked her if I could do this, and she said it was okay. I wouldn't do it without her not knowing I was doing it. So please go over to her channel and just click subscribe, and that way she can get all her videos. And she's quite funny. She's so lovely. She's a lovely person. Just so many Alex videos. So you got heaps to watch there if you want to. Thank you so very much. All right, let's continue on to what we were doing now, which was reading some of the channel comments out, and then we're going to do retro reacts. Still following the baby theme one, so we're going to do that, go through that playlist and do it. But first of all, let's do this, shall we? All right, so this one was my did I do this one already? Eating raw garlic. Hang on, let me see if I did it. No, I haven't done this. Okay, bronchial disease says she talks about food fun a lot. Yeah, it's deeply concerning and shows just how ADDICTED to food she is. In my words, she literally infected the entire children's section at IKEA. I know. Kim Hamilton says, look how tight and short Anderson's trousers are. Oh, sweetheart. He breaks my heart. That boy breaks my heart. Oh, sorry guys, where are we? Nell says, Ya is the most talkative and interactive when he knows he is about to get something, like a child. Gross. Yeah, he's like a child. Tracy for life, spot on. It is so blatantly obvious he interacts more with her when he is getting his treat from mummy. Yeah. Don't even think she showed all the stuff that he got. Was it just that speaker? Anyway, I don't really care. Marina says she didn't lose any weight. We can see. Why is she insisting that she did? Hysterical. Because she's a compulsive liar. And she believes her own lies. Elena Cato says, I've never heard anyone describe food as fun. Same. Corrie Latz says, listen here. Yes, I did say that to her. Listen here, fence teeth. Yeah, when Shelley said that, I was laughing my ass off. A tad painful for me. Tracy for life. Oh, God, I'm sorry, Tracy. I made you laugh. You still got stitches, yeah? Eagle Mama says, I cackled at that comment. Thank you, Corrie Latz, for commenting. Lady Sinead, Yar seems very hyper as he's pulling in the car park. I suspect he's got a thrill from his consumerism just as much as she does. Eat More Twinkie says, because he knows he can run her, he can run her and get lost in IKEA. Tracy says, it's so true. I like IKEA and the fact that you can get lost in it. Great comment. Tracy for life, that's the only time he interacts with her is when he's getting his treats from his sugar mama. Captain fucking obvious. Sierra, oh, call me conspiracy theory with my tinfoil hat, but I wouldn't strap a Bluetooth device to my toddler's head. Kim Hamilton says, Alex forgets to look at the obvious. Why she's constantly sick. She knows. She doesn't want to admit it to herself, Kim. She knows why she's sick. The significant lack of vegetables and healthy foods in her diet. Her compromised immune system is due to excessive processed foods and chemicals. She's ridiculous. A grown woman petrified for a 3-hour and 20-minute flight. Real parents are travelling the world with their children on long-haul flights, and she's stressing over a short flight with no layovers or drastic time changes. Pathetic. I didn't think of that. You're right. It's not even a long bloody flight. Nick says, losing 100 pounds, exercising and eating healthy helps boost immunity. Patty Pop says, look how tight his pants are and with Christmas trees on them, poor little guy. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, she does have the Christmas trees still on them. Oh, wow, I didn't realise how high up they were and how tight they were on him. They're way too small. Jeez, man, she just bought him a whole new bunch of new ones. Couldn't she put him in one of them? So fucking disgusting. Peep Roaster, it doesn't matter if she is holding him the whole time in the water. He is walking now, so he needs to be in a life vest anytime he is around water. One tumble, 1 second, she or Nancy have their eyes off him, he could fall in the water. I am so nervous about taking my kids to the beach because of what could happen, but the thought of her and Nancy around water with him, last year I almost had a panic attack when she filmed her mother going underwater with him, I know, in a float in the ocean. No hands on that baby and her too far away to help. Please God, protect this baby. Amen. Marie says, Alexandra, I got some Kleenex on my nightstand. Do you want to borrow some? Please do. Please do, Marie. Sponsor her. Why don't you sponsor her, Marie? Send her some. Actually, send her some and tell her they're from me and you. Horfrost says she's wearing her chins camo inside the house again. None of us will notice this though. Her chins camo. October Dreams, he loved the kitchen. She couldn't have got him one. I guess she doesn't want it. It doesn't go with her aesthetic. Kim Hamilton says, look, she mentioned that she was going to get him one. I don't know why she just hasn't got him one. Kim Hamilton, look forward to seeing the Reddit react later. Thanks, Shelley. You are welcome. Jessica says, at 32:23, I'm dead. What is it? You're going to be holding him all the
UFOs. And I typed it into Amazon and then those came up too and I'm like, oh, hello. Okay, so first thing is a success. And then I'm also going to bring my new Hokas that Yar got me for Christmas. They're the creamy colored ones because we walk a lot on vacation. So
no, you don't. You don't walk a lot on vacation. You just walk down to the restaurants and you walk back to your hotel. That's not a lot of walking, love.
Yep.
What I do when I go on vacation is fucking a lot of walking, not what you do.
Mm-hmm. I want to be comfortable. So sneakers and sandals, keeping it simple. I am packing so light because I have so much to bring for Anderson.
31.50. Oh, it's 32. I missed it. I still didn't get there. Sorry, guys. Do it again. Listen here, fence teeth. You're going to be holding. Oh, guys. I literally am watching at 3 a.m. and I'm snorting laughter. Just wake up my husband. I do that sometimes when I'm watching certain people. I told him it's not my fault. Blame Shelley. He said, oh, you're Aussie. Yes, my love. She is my Aussie and don't forget it. Love you, girl. Love you too, Jessica. You're a gorgeous girl. Right out loud. Oh my gosh, go to the doctor, Alex. Get the medication so you get well. The doctor scales can't scare you that much, or do they? Now says, I pray to God she is not pregnant. When I was pregnant, I craved fruit, especially watermelon. I haven't seen her purchase this much fruit at once ever. Dear Jesus, Nell, I know. I thought the same. I'm just too scared to let my mind even go to the point where she's pregnant. Tracy for Life says, Anderson's nose sounded so blocked, wee soul. And of course, her roommate is going to get his treat for a month. Some more tech. Honestly, it couldn't be more transparent if you tried. One tomato? I don't think I have ever bought one fucking tomato, neither have I. Buying Anderson toys for the plane. Yeah, Alex, Mother of the Year. I am actually surprised he doesn't have an iPad. The less work for her, the better. Excuse me. Her plane anxiety. LOL. I think she is more anxious about leaving her roommate for a week. The phlegm in her nose is disgusting. Yep. Why does she never use tissues? Like, never. I know, Tracy, I know. Thanks, Shelley. You're welcome. Thank you for your comment. Alvarin Gay says, the snarky remarks today are priceless. Marina says, yes, I love it. Glad you guys do. Angel says, fence teeth, I am literally dying and crying, Shelley. You are so hilarious. I didn't really mean it to be that funny. It's just what I wanted to call it because they do look like that. In my words, says, I laughed out loud too. Tracy for Life is laughing again. Thanks, Angel. RMC says at 24:31, Your only goes with her places when he's getting something out of it. Fuck yeah. Marina says, I'll do anything except for eating clean and exercise and losing weight. Yeah, anything else she'll do. Fancy Dancy, once again, Anderson did not have on a jacket. She had a hoodie, but he didn't. And his pants were short. Flateria says, why is she puzzled about winter viruses? I don't know. It's like she's even surprised that it's cold when there's snow outside. That's how intelligent she is. Every year there's a new strain of cold and flu that gets passed along, and you just take the medications that help manage it. Failing that a visit to the doctors if it gets worse and you need antibiotics. Marie says, hi Shelley, I just told my mum I was going to see if you uploaded a video. Oh, that's sweet. So hi to your mum for me, Marie. Sunny Day says, sick and sharing a fork with her kid. Yeah, as she always does. In my words, maybe Dee Dee is her dad. She's back from her trip and that's Anderson's new word. Interesting. Kim Hamilton said, good call. IB Shopping Network said, oh, good theory. I can just picture a big bag and nasty encouraging Anderson to call him that. Then squealing with delight. She's so gross for visiting him. I cannot get over it. Marina says, and yeah, not saying anything? Yeah, he's to blame too. He's not an innocent in all this. That's for bloody sure. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Obese Shopping Network says, what a pathetic coward he is. That's exactly what he is. I feel so badly for that child and poor Bruno. Suzanne and Maya says, why is he still wearing a bib and why doesn't she put him in jeans and a cute sweatshirt? Because it's too much effort for her, that's why. If a nerd says at 18:05, pineapple is a TTC thing. She's 1000% trying to get pregnant. Oh God, pregnant actively at 40:18. Anything but go to the damn doctor. Jesus, yep. Academic Adventure says, listen here, fence teeth. Hilarious. Tanella says, I don't think smacking your lips is a little kid's thing. It's a manners thing. Yeah, it's a manners thing, but it is also a little kid's thing, Tanilla. I've never seen an adult do that. It was not allowed in my home growing up. P. Faith says, I wonder how long it would take to get the kitchen and accessories, if at all. Hang on, I wonder how long it would take to get the kitchen and accessories, if at all. I really thought she was going to buy him those little kitchens. She just tells us that he loves them. Jamie says, when she puts on her new sandals and walks around the kitchen, I could almost bet she didn't put them on. She always shows any shoe she buys. I know, she didn't show us when she tries on. By the way, thank you, Shelley, for all you do. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you. I know she's definitely not an easy one to react to. No, she's not. Especially when you know she lies. Yep. LJ, beautiful LJ. Those slide shoes are ridiculously hideous. They look like the shoes they give prisoners. I wonder if she bought them at the prison gift shop her dad was at. I love that. I love that, LJ. Send my love to your family, love. Great react, Shelley. Love you. Love you back. Susanna of the Woods. Shelley, I kind of agree with you with IKEA. I call it clicky clack furniture. Yeah, most of my furniture is handmade, heavy wood. You can't compare. If that's what you like and that's what you've been brought up with, you just can't compare. They're investment pieces. That's exactly right. Because I know the crafter of them. I have a couple of soft chairs that were bought from a furniture store, but my primary pieces of furniture were all handcrafted by local craftsmiths down in the area. I live just because I will invest in beautiful quality hardwood work. Beautiful, Susanna of the Woods. My father was a hand wood carver, so I think that's why I don't like cheap, clunky, clicky stuff either. Once you have the real deal, there ain't going back. There ain't no going back. Everything in our house was timber and everything was polished, beautiful, and he hand did everything with a chisel and a not a hammer. It was one of those big wooden things. I don't know what they're called, but he chiseled all his work. He was fucking amazing, and he taught himself how. Dilly dancing at 3501. When toddlers go somewhere, they do get fidgety. Toddler life will destroy her if she doesn't get a grip. Why does she need all that junk? Why couldn't she just take books and colouring book and she could interact with him? Shocker. She wants something that she doesn't have to interact with him, so she can feed her gullet on the aeroplane. She's bought stuff for the plane that prevents her having to interact with him at all. Yep, that's what she wants. Linda Dowfus says she has no imagination in finding activities for toddlers. There are tons of activities she can find online. He should be able to follow easy directions. I don't think so. She can even teach him colours and shapes while colouring with him. It is so sad that he only gets proper attention at daycare. She is so clueless, she can even ask them what they do with him while at daycare. Yeah, that's right. She can. And she can tell us what they do and what they teach him, but she doesn't even go into any of that. Shaking my head, they never take him to do a fun toddler activity in town. Instead, they take their son to a fun day at IKEA. Yeah, they're so strange, because you see a kid is scintillated by IKEA. The only time he probably got out of the pram was to play with the kitchen stuff. Poor kid. Patty Pop. That fidget cubes you bought is what the older kids are putting in microwaves. I know, and burning themselves. I read it, Patty Pop. Really bad. Their faces, hand and arms. I know he's too young for that right now. But isn't her M-wave way low? M-wave? Under the kitchen island. Oh, microwave. Way low under the kitchen island. Almost finished watching. Night night. Patty Pop, yeah, that was horrible what it did to that boy's face. It's very, very scary. Patty Pop says, yippee, Shelley posted 20 minutes to Friday here. I also watched Cherry Cherry and NYAR. She is harder to watch. I come to check up on little A and for the snark and giggles. She's very hard to watch, Patty Pop. Very fucking hard. Excruciatingly hard. Eagle Mama says, can anyone tell me what's going on with her hairline? It's so wonky. She's lost hair there, love. She's lost hair. Eat more Twinkies. I can't stand influencer talk like full on and cheers when she's taking a bite. It's bon appetit and other phrases. Yeah, but she's too ignorant to know that. Angel77B says, those sumo oranges are $3 each by me. Sheesh. Yeah, well, if the name fits, Tracy, that's fucking perfect. Sumo oranges. J-Bean, same. I bought 3 and they were just over $9. Okie dokie. You won't have to wait for long, guys, for the retro react. I'm just going to do this Reddit one now. See if there's any comments on this one. There's not many on Reddit, which is absolutely fine. Doesn't bother me whether you guys reply to Reddit or not. But there are some snarky stuff for some things on here. But it says only 18 comments, so we'll read them, yeah? E. Marina says, if she's pregnant again, I am scared for both the children. I don't think I can watch her either. It's too much. I couldn't watch her not holding and supporting Anderson's head. It made me feel physically sick. So how can she cope with 2 children? It's genuinely scary. Yeah, I agree. Remember his head flopping around? Sunny Day says, I had an easy, healthy baby and very luxurious life with her. My husband worked a lot and travelled for his work for weeks at a time. We lived in Dubai, away from family, and that was sometimes challenging to do all the things for my child that she needed. Big Al Dukas doesn't even try, with 2 children. I cannot imagine what will happen. It won't be pretty. No, it won't. Cassie says, sucks for Alex that Anderson hasn't said mummy yet. I can see why. My son's first word was car, next to come was mama, then no, then yeah, then dada after that. Cute, Cassie. Marie says they spot on with the snark about Alexandra today here on Reddit, and I hope she is not pregnant again and she can wish for a baby girl, but she could have all the baby boys. Yeah, but she could have all the baby boys, just saying. That's right. 912 says, I think she is preggo. No Alani's, coffee, no meds, her sickness, went to the doctor, didn't get any meds for sickness. Oh, please no. Please no. Lady Sinead, I don't think she's anxious. I think she's histrionic and says she's anxious for attention. I don't know. I usually agree with everything you say, Lady Sinead, but I do think she is anxious. But that's just because she's fucking hopeless at everything she does. Paddy Pop, yay, evening snark with Shelley. Love it. Noon here, Friday, now to watch. Freezing outside. I am shivering, eating my apple. Wow. It's amazing when I hear that, and I've still got the fan on because it's so hot here, even though we're transitioning very soon into autumn, which is fall. Move Suspicious, thank you, darling. Love hearts. I appreciate you watching. Mariah, I think she is pregnant and is liking all these Instagram reels to leak it on purpose. She knows people can see her liking these Instagram posts about her second pregnancy. She hasn't had a period since December and is eating a ton of fruit in the winter. She could be just doing it to annoy everyone. I'm hoping, Mariah. Cassie, I wonder if it happened around the time she decided to take a break from Weight Watchers or around Christmas when she was eating all the sugary crap. Chair Bear, prayers, loves and love hearts, thank you. Jaylee Nail says, hey, did I miss something? Lily is pregnant? Yes, she is. I swear my mind just wanders when she talks. She never said it though. Jaylee's Nails. She never said it, sweetheart. She never said it. She never mentioned it. Someone, a few subscribers saw it on Instagram, on Lily's Instagram, that she announced it. But Alexandra hasn't mentioned it at all. Sunny Day says, thanks, Shelley. You are welcome. Tracy for Life. Oh, I love those Reddit guys and gals. Had me rolling about the Kleenex boxed feet. The comments are always spot on. Big Al is bricking it to go on that plane with Anderson, but instead of talking calmly about it and what she would do with him, we get the, oh, I'm so stressed, so I have bought him some more babysitting toys to keep him quiet. I really hope she doesn't have any more kids, and I never thought I would say that about any woman. Thanks, Shelley. You are welcome. And it's okay to say it about her. It really fucking is. Erica Tolla says, I really hope she's not pregnant. Me too. I personally don't think she is. To me, Alex is that one person when you say I am not feeling well has to one-up you and then say I have been sick for 3 weeks. Alex is a one-upper in my opinion. I think she is liking all the pregnancy reels because she may not like the fact that Lily is and she isn't. Alex can never be happy for anyone because she wants the spotlight on her. I think that is why she is eating all this fruit and drinking and not drinking Alani's as such. Alex would be the type of person to do things like that. Could be. I could be completely wrong, but she can't even handle the one she has. I don't see Yar quitting his job again to stay-at-home parent. Who knows? All I know is that Alex loves to brag about things. She likes to always have the upper hand and the last laugh. I just don't think she would be capable of taking care of 2 small children. I don't think she would be able to handle it. She barely has patience with one. To me, It would be time consuming for her. Just my thoughts and opinions. I would have to think long and hard about even continuing to watch her through reaction channels if she indeed was pregnant again. Oh, Erica, I know. I've asked myself, will I still keep reacting to her if she gets pregnant again? Angel says she's going to pull a Nick Avocado, but the opposite. She will post a new video saying I'm 4 months preggo, because how is her face so big so quickly? No Alanis, and maybe they got baby stuff at IKEA. Hope you're wrong. I hope you're wrong. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's go into playlists. Baby. What's this one? We are pregnant. Alright, so it's this baby list. It's this one here. Gender reveal we've done. Shopping at Target, buying my first baby item. Oh god. The next one's the bump date. And here we go with the bumping. The non-existent bump, I mean. Okay. Let's go through them one by one, shall we?
It's giving, let's go to Target.
No, it's giving ugly.
Oh my god. Why do pickles hit so hard when you're pregnant? The sous vide? Sous vide? I don't know. Beyond vide.
Sous vide, she says. Sous vide. She doesn't even know how to say sous vide. Oh my god, she's dumb. Alright, here we go. Ugh. The smugness.
And everyone getting excited. It is hard, like, because I feel bad for people who got it spoiled in the comments, because there's a lot of blue. So if you missed it, we are having a boy, and it's crazy. It's so exciting. I'm so glad.
Yeah, you look it. You sound over the fucking moon that you're having a boy. It shows in your face, especially when you don't look at the camera.
The secret's out and we can talk about it and not almost let it slip. The laundry's going upstairs if you can hear it. So I got back, like I've said a million times, we got back from Florida, my mom and I, on Saturday night. Then we hosted Easter on
seeing your pedophile father. Yep, got it.
Sunday / gender reveal / my mom's birthday. And then yesterday was Monday. It was my mom's birthday. She came over. We gave her her birthday gifts and just hung out for a bit because we were still pretty tired. My mom was like, we don't need to do anything special. Let's just hang out. And we watched John Mulaney and just open gifts. So since yesterday, I didn't really get anything done. I was so tired yesterday. I took a 2-hour nap. It was great. And now we're treating today kind of like a Monday post-vacation reset. We have like no groceries. Like I was literally just looking for breakfast. I'm like, I don't even know. Actually, wait, do we have?
Okay. Go buy 1 tomato again. That'll do you for the week. 1 egg as well while you're at it.
Wait, we do have cereal. Stand by. One thing I really miss since gastric bypass is cereal. Like you forget how just.
So why are you having cereal? I don't think you miss it because we've seen you eat cereal before. So why are you saying you miss it, Miss Blue Lips? It's the same color as the top.
A big bowl of cereal is. But it's just too much sugar, especially with like traditional dairy. The dairy and the sugar is just like, it really upsets my stomach.
Yeah, sure it does, Jan. Sure it does. Well, the donuts don't do that. Neither do the coffee scrolls, those things that you buy. That's jam-packed with sugar. They don't annoy you. Somehow, you seem to have them down your gullet pretty quick. But you can't have a bowl of cereal. Funny that.
So I have to opt for like a low sugar, high protein cereal. So I'll either do Magic Spoon, but I recently found these at Whole Foods and it's really good. It's like a Fruit Loop vibe from 3 Wishes. It's low sugar, high protein, and pairing it with like almond milk, it's great. That's what we're having for breakfast. I had to place a massive grocery order. I'm not grocery shopping in person today because we just needed so much of a restock of everything. So I placed.
And why can't you grocery shop? Because it's a massive order. Oh, I forgot. It contains body movement and walking. That's why you can't.
That for pickup later today. And I also need to run to Target.
You don't run anywhere. You don't run anywhere. The only time I'd see you running is when, remember when the ice cream truck used to come down the street as you were a kid, that's the only time she would have been running. The only time.
Household stuff. So I will take you guys along with me. This is really good dry too. This was the only flavor I've tried of this brand, so I want to try other ones. And then, like I said, Yara's doing laundry, so I'm going to fold that later.
That's a shit ton for, I'm not saying sugar-wise, that's a shit ton for someone who's had bariatric surgery. It's fucking, I mean, I know I say it, and I say it all the time, but I can't help it. Because I've had gastric sleeve and I know how much I can eat. I can't even eat that much in cereal. Yet her stomach's meant to be the size of a fucking egg, and look how much she's eating. And she wonders why she stretched it out. No, she doesn't wonder why. We wonder why. We wonder. Look how much she's eating in that cereal bowl.
I have a lot of stuff from vacation. At some point, we really need to do a closet purge.
Oh, please don't. Please don't eat on camera. I can't cope. Not today, guys. I'm too tired. Oh,
because I really want to do it before my bump really starts to bump.
Let's hear it again.
I have a lot of stuff from vacation. At some point, we really need to do a closet purge. Because I really want to do it before my bump really starts to bump. And
it never happened, Alex. It never happened. The bump never happened. Delulu, it never happened. We were all laughing at you. You want me to say it again? It never happened. You never had a bump.
just see like what pieces I have not really been grabbing, put away winter sweaters, pull out like the summer basket, and just kind of like start to switch things over, do a little bit of purging. Yara and I are actually going to do like a ton of spring cleaning within the house this year, just to like slowly start prepping for the baby, especially before the third trimester in a few months. So we're going to try to get like a lot of organization done. The basement was so organized for so long. It's definitely not as organized now, so we need to go through and do that. Like all the closets, there's just like a lot of spring cleaning organization that I want to do before the third trimester, before I potentially get tired, since I'll be in my third trimester throughout the
You're tired even before you were supposedly, in inverted commas, pregnant. You're already tired. You're always tired. Pregnant or not pregnant, you're always tired, Alex. You know why? I know, I've been there. Look in the mirror. Not that I was anywhere near as big as her. But look in the fucking mirror. That's why you're tired all the time.
summer, and we might not want to do too much, so we'll see. So yeah, on the agenda, groceries, Target run, fold laundry. We're just gonna hang out today. So I'm gonna go eat my cereal. I threw on just some colors. Feels the same. I love this. They have so many colors. I think it goes up to a 3X, and it's so stretchy, so comfy, so soft. They're from Amazon. I'll link it. It's like truly feels the same. It's kind of wild. And then I have on my little quilted pants from...
there's that ugly jacket.
One Loved Babe. And I think I'm going to throw on this jacket to go with it when I go out. Kind of a cute little like casual spring outfit. Probably some sneakers. I'll show you guys when I am about to head out.
A few minutes later.
Yar said my jacket is cool and trendy. Does it?
Yeah, said that because Yar loves the coins that you bring in. Not because he loves you, and not because he thinks that fucking jacket is trendy. It looks ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous with those pants. I mean, it's an ugly jacket anyway, but it looks ridiculous with those pants because at least the jacket does look a little bit more dressier. In saying it's ugly, it is a dressier jacket. Oh, it's just fucking, the whole outfit's ugly.
Your pants a little bit.
It does match my pants. Is it?
Does it match your fupa though? Because that's what I'm looking at. Ugh, that face.
Even that mom energy.
Mom energy?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you fucking loser. He's telling her it's giving mum energy.
Like,
I love when you hype up my outfit. Are you sure the pants are not like too close?
They're too fucking tight is what they are. Excuse me, Jesus Christ, look around here. She needs him to tell her, and he doesn't even tell her, by the way.
run with it. You're good. See?
Thank you. Thank you. It's giving.
Die. No. Oh my God. They are clinging to every bit of cellulite on her thighs.
Let's go to Target. Let's go to Target. I'm not letting Yarman come with me because I want to peruse. Don't let your man go if you want to peruse. Ah, my happy place. But first, pregnant.
She's not letting him go. That's nice respect there. I'm not letting my husband go.
He calls.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Just in case we didn't know that she has to pee because she's so-called pregnant. And this is just so, in case we don't believe that she's actually going to the bathroom, she's got to show us herself on the toilet. Real fucking classy.
They have a bunch of Easter stuff.
And she's proud of it. She's sitting there. She thinks she's only peeing because she's pregnant. Loser.
50% off. Oh, these are cute. These little candles. Okay. I'm allowing myself a good peruse today because I feel like it. Of course, we got to do a quick putz around the home. Oh my gosh.
I fucking hate her words. I hate her words. I cannot stand her peruse and putz. I cannot. Oh, calm down. I hate her. I can't stand her.
Wait, I love this so much.
Oh my god, that is so fucking ugly. It is so ugly. Ugh.
Definitely new. I wonder if I have a spot for it. Probably not. Ooh, I love that too.
Oh my god, again ugly. Come on, this leads us to say that her and I have complete opposite fucking taste. Complete opposite.
Love all these like textures and neutral colors. I always see this lamp and I love it. Maybe we'll be able to put it in the baby's room at some point when we start to do that. If it's still here, when we start to do the nursery, it's meant to be. But I just love it. I think it'd be so cute in the nursery. Oh, I love this too. With like the little droopy droop. Oh, I'm obsessed. I don't know if I have a spot for it, but I love that. Oh, and they have like a little mini version, like the same one I just showed you, but smaller. That's cute. This is what we have in our kitchen, by the way. It's still here. Also, I had one of these candles.
It's still there because they're so fucking ugly and fake looking. That's why they're still there, Alex.
Before. They have an amazing throw. So I think I'm going to get another one for the kitchen because we need another one. These are such good candles. All right, I'm going to do the Masala Rose. It's very springy. We also got rid of a ton of our tumblers, so I might grab another one. So I only have one 40-ounce tumbler now, so I just want to get another one for when it's dirty. All right, I'm not loving any of these. I might look in the
She wants to get another one for when it's dirty because God forbid that she clean it.
other section. The whole Stanley lead thing really freaked me out. So
well, they have created a dishwasher, so there is something that can fix that, and you don't have to do it. You can stick it in the dishwasher. We know you love things and contraptions doing stuff for you because you don't want to do them.
Oh, we don't have them anymore. Okay, so there are some other ones in this little section here. I don't know. Oh, Walla? Maybe I'll just Amazon one because I'm not feeling any. All right, I'm gonna get these for Bruno. That took him 2 minutes, so we'll see how these go. Now I cannot resist looking at baby stuff everywhere I go.
Gee, you sure you want to spend on Bruno?
We're looking into like the Snoo or something like that. I've heard about this brand For Moms. They have a lot of these kind of things on Marketplace or you can rent them because they don't use them that long, I think. Gosh, this little robe. Oh my god. I can't. These are so freaking cute.
Now, I think from memory, the Snoo was the one that actually rocked the baby for you, so you don't have to do it. So pretty much she didn't want to look after him at all. At all.
Something fun to do would be to like allow myself one baby item per week, you know? That could be fun. Trying to justify it. But I'm excited. This is so exciting. I will say every time we come here, I love these little like jungle themed swaddles.
See, this is what she was excited to do. She was excited to buy stuff. Buy baby stuff. Because it's cute, yeah? And I understand that. But she wasn't so interested in being an actual mother. This is what she loved, buying things for him. And literally, I don't mean for him, I mean for her, because she's going to get these classic muslin swaddle blankets. She gets to look at them and she thinks they're cute, so she's buying them for her and they make her happy. She wasn't having a baby for the sake of having a baby to get the maternal instinct because she's got it so badly that she needs to have a baby. No, there was none of that. She still doesn't have that.
Blankets. I'm kind of tempted. I'm tempted. And then I also really like the little Winnie the Pooh. Those are cute. And then they have wrap swaddles. They have a lot of swaddles. So many kinds. God, look at, I love little baby clothes. Oh my god. This is so cute for a little summer cookout. These are...
Isn't that funny how she's looking at that stuff now, yet she doesn't buy him any of that? Well, she's got maybe one or two of that, but most of them are all bloody sleepies and onesies.
Like toddler clothes. I need like newborn onesies. Okay,
see?
I finally found the cute little baby clothes. Oh my goodness. Oh, so sweet.
And fast forward to the future, even when he did become a toddler, you still fucking got him in onesies.
It's so cute. Are you kidding me? This is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
What is he, Steve Urkel?
If he's born at the end of September, I mean, I could get an older one, but we just don't know how big he's gonna be and how fast he'll grow. Oh, I feel like I unlocked a whole section I didn't even know about. It's all over here. Oh my god. Wait, is this on sale? 12 bucks? I might have to get this for him. Oh my god. This might be my purchase of the week. Oh, that's so...
Fucking hate her. I hate her so much. Just listening to her voice, listening to her week, and the saliva in her mouth when she says week. Have a listen. You guys are going to think I'm nuts, but I'm not. Listen.
Over here. Oh my god. Wait, is this on sale? 12 bucks? I might have to get this for him. Oh my god. This might be my purchase of the week. Oh, that's...
Oh, fucking hell. Her mouth is always pasty. It's disgusting.
Oh, 12 bucks? Are you kidding me? With like a little shirt, a little long sleeve shirt underneath for the fall. Oh my god. Okay. I think I feel very confident with my choice because this will be perfect for his first month or so, you know, with like a long sleeve.
It's a shame you're not confident in being an actual mother and knowing what to do. You're just confident in anything that's got to do with consumerism.
Shirt or sweater, and for 12 bucks on sale, it's half off. Yeah, this is what we're getting for our first baby purchase. Stars Above has some of my favorite pajamas. I found kind of like a dupe for them on Amazon, so I'll link the dupe. But I really like this pattern and the fabric. I love
fucking ugly. Ugly old lady. Ugly. But then again, not surprised that she likes it.
Love a matching PJ set, and one of my actually really old ones from Stars Above is like all ripped here. I think I'm a violent sleeper, so I think I'm gonna grab this set. I also love the look of these, but guys, I find whenever I wear a shirt with buttons when I sleep, they just totally come undone in the morning, like fully
undone. When you have a gullet like yours and a barrel gunt, it's going to do that.
Well, look who decided to add some plus to the frickin' underwear department. I feel like at this Target they haven't had it in a while, so this is exciting. These bras look really nice. Like, these little sets are...
Do they have a morbidly obese section, Alex?
So adorable. I like desperately need more underwear. These are cute. These look comfy.
I don't care. I don't want to see what fucking underwear you choose for yourself.
And she goes, you know damn well it's not going to be one per week. And I'm like, oh my god, you're so right. One per week till the third trimester, because that's when it'll ramp up. One a week in the second trimester. For now, we'll see if that rule changes. All right, we need strawberry cream cheese. One thing right. We did good, you guys. Okay, I'm back home. You know when a Target trip just hits so hard? I was putzing for about an hour and a half. It was great. I don't think I should... I mean, I can do a very quick haul, but you guys...
She is so addicted to consumerism. She... You know what I would love her to do? No, you know what I would love to do? Physically go and get her. Take her to China and stick her in one of the sweatshops and say, you know all the plastic shit you're buying? These are the people who are making it. Sit your ass down, you're working here for a month, and see what she does.
Everything at Target. Little pajamas, undies. I sent a pic of this to my mom, my grandma, my two closest friends, and to Yar, and everyone was like, that's so...
You've only got one friend, and it's Lily. Who's the other imaginary one?
Cute. This is so exciting. This is like the first piece of baby clothes that I bought. Oh, cool. Because this is the Little Planet Organic. Oh, packaged with love. 75% recycled materials. Cute. Oh, even the little cuffed bottom. I die. I just wash my hands because I need a pickle. I went to have a pickle last night and we didn't have any. And I was just like, I have to get some. Why do pickles hit...
Oh, this is gonna be excruciating. Fucking excruciating. Everyone loves a pickle. You don't have to fucking be pregnant to love a pickle.
It's so hard when you're pregnant. It did for me the last time I was pregnant too. Don't mind me. I gave Bruno one of these. He loved it. I don't think he's ever rejected a kindful item.
Don't eat on camera.
From
talk with your mouth full.
Target, FYI, they can only have a half if they're under 70 pounds, so I'm glad I read that. Yeah, you guys already saw everything. I'm not going to bore you.
What about you? Do you read how much you can eat? If you're under a certain amount of pounds, you don't seem to care with your gastric bypass how much you can eat.
But I'm going to light this candle.
You're so careful with what you feed Bruno. God forbid he have something a bit extra.
I'm telling you, these fill the room. And the rose, it's so
So do you, but we're not going buying you either.
Springy. Do you need to go potty? Go pee pee poo poo?
Oh my God. pants. Oh my God. Look at those pants. This is a woman who thinks she has a nice shaped ass. Wow, wow, wow.
Good boy.
And this is her husband telling her that she looks good in them.
It's actually pretty nice out today. It's not like hot, but it's just nice to see some sun. Like when we came back from Florida for like a hot second, I was like, I think I want to move to Florida. And then I'm like, okay, bring
Yeah, I bet you fucking want to move to Florida. I bet you do.
it down. You would regret that after a week. Also, my family brought me flowers on Easter. These daffodils and then some Easter lilies. I'm watering them every day, but I'm so impressed they like opened up immediately the next day. So look at how pretty. Can she keep them alive?
They opened up with no help from you, love. That's for sure.
Also, what do I do with these? Do you just kind of like let them vibe on the
Also, what do I do with these, she says.
counter? Do I need to plant them? Things to ask my mom and grandmother that have green thumbs. All right, we just had lunch.
I'm not watching any of this.
Bonnie. Oh no. Oh, absolutely not. Oh, the good grapes are done. I'm heartbroken.
Look at her face. I cannot stand people. Now, I'm talking about people in general, not just her. I cannot stand people who order. So someone else goes and picks their stuff for them and they complain about what they received. If you don't like it, get out, move your ass and go and buy it yourself.
Okay.
Probably not in season.
I don't know. But I've been getting a bag of green grapes like every week because it's been like such a pregnancy craving. And these are all soft and small and not big and hard and crunchy. Okay. Oh, another pregnancy craving.
Oh my God, Peter Griffin.
Actually, that's a lie. I eat this all the time. Mini cucumbers, and I just wash them and dip them in hummus. I'm definitely actually gonna have this like soon for an afternoon snack. Ooh, I wanted it so bad last night. I'm so excited. We're definitely gonna do like that video where you try pregnancy craving, like weird pregnancy cravings, and I'm really curious to see how they taste. All right, got restock of rice, a bunch of quinoa blends, minced ginger. Yar likes to put ginger in his smoothies. Got a bunch of berries. I'm gonna like prep them. These don't look good either. I'm shocked. This is really confusing.
Good. I hope you hated them all. Next time you can move your ass and go get them yourself and stop complaining.
Yeah, I can get a refund. Like these are all yucky. I'm just surprised. The jumbo blueberries look good. I'm just surprised because I've never had an issue with them picking out produce, really. I guess that's one reason to like go into the store, but
No, you reckon? Fucking Einstein.
let's see how the raspberries look. The raspberries look good. There's a bunch of brown lettuce in here. I will say if you do like the Whole Foods pickup on Amazon, they're really good about like refunding things that aren't great. Got these little Triscuit dupes. Love these with some cheese. We always have microwave popcorn in the house if we want some, and we ran out, so I just restocked it. I'm gonna mix like some healthy oat cookies with like low sugar chocolate chips and maple syrup and stuff, just for like a sweet treat. I'm gonna make some vegan tacos this week, so I got salsa. My favorite pretzel.
Sorry guys, you know when you've been fucking working all day and you just sit down and yeah.
Those were on sale yet again. We love these little salt and vinegar, like they're kind of like Pringles, with like a sandwich or something. I guess I am doing a grocery haul. Oh yeah, for the vegan tacos. Actually, I think I'm gonna make those tonight and I'll show you them. So I've got taco shells, taco seasoning, and then we always have like little canned beans in the house. They're just like a great fiber protein source, so I just always keep a bunch of the cans. Oh, and then I've got refried beans for the tacos with this protein blend. It's got like tortellinis from 35% saturated fat. It's really high in protein. The main ingredient in this is pea protein. We're gonna try it tonight and let you know if this actually tastes like ground beef. Never had it before. And then I did get one thing of chicken breast. One night I'll do it with the potatoes, and I have like some frozen veg or canned veg. And I'm going all out with my egg bites. Here's the bacon. So at some point we'll do that. It's a lot, but there's like nothing better than when you stock up and you just are like, okay, do you need to go pee-pees? You wanna go out? So yeah, I'm gonna make...
There's nothing better than stocking up. That's why she gets one tomato at a time.
Maybe I'll make the egg bites tomorrow in the morning, but I'm gonna do the tacos tonight, and I will let you guys know
How
how...
does she make this stuff without any onions or garlic or anything? Tomatoes, nothing?
these are. So I'm gonna go put all this away, and I'll check back in with you guys when dinner is ready.
Many hours later.
Okay guys, I just cooked up the Beyond Meat, and you just cook it the same
At least that's fucking got colour in it. At least it doesn't look beige like everything else she cooks.
way you would cook ground beef. And I added the taco seasoning and a little bit of water, just the exact same way I would do it. And yeah, I have not tasted it yet, but it looks good. So we'll be back with a little taste test once our tacos are all assembled.
I'm not gonna lie, those tacos look amazing.
Well, it's funny because he came down, he's like, what is that? And I'm like, he said, I thought you weren't making meat. And I'm like, that's not meat.
I thought you had a freak accident. And you were like, you know what? Forget this. I'm gonna make real meat. All right, let's try it. So what is it?
I made our usual fave tacos.
Yeah, this looks amazing.
I do like an outer tortilla.
Yeah.
I tasted a little bit of the meat by itself, and I was pretty impressed.
Oh, God, the way he eats.
It's phenomenal.
You can't tell, right?
No.
That's wild.
She's like a horse.
Yeah. Big slay.
And is there cholesterol?
No cholesterol, a lot less fat, super high protein. Would you give it a 10 out of 10?
Yeah, like I can't discern the difference. It's
Really?
amazing. It's great.
Okay.
Great job.
Yay!
Like always. Yeah, I get-
Beyond Beef is approved.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You wouldn't tell me.
Oh yeah, it's a Beyond Meat.
Oh.
But it looked just like regular ground beef. Like,
No, it's good.
in the same package and everything.
Wait a second. Should we try Beyond Burgers this summer?
Hell yeah, put them on the grill.
Watermelon salad and feta and cheese.
Ooh,
and-
I can't wait to grill and sit out and drink lemonade.
Oh, God, I hate her. Alright, that's it for that one. Anyhow. Alright, the next one is Bump Date Earthquake Baby Room Purchase Vlog. Get rid of that.
Shaking, like the house was shaking. Everything
It sure wasn't you walking?
is fine. It's giving Funyun? Oh yes. And I know, hopefully. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to a new vlog. I was gonna go make myself look presentable, but I'm literally making breakfast. And I know, hopefully, a lot of you guys look like this right now too.
No, none of us look like you. Thank God in heaven.
I already had a cheese stick, so I could have some coffee. I don't have coffee every day anymore, but sometimes I'm in the mood. So this morning for breakfast, I'm going to attempt to make homemade bacon Gruyere egg bites from Starbucks. So I have attempted to make these before, but not the real way. Not the real way at all. So it's the sous vide. I googled how to say it. I think that's right. And it's essentially what we need to do is cook it with like a tray of water in the oven, and that's gonna make it more fluffy. I saw someone on TikTok do this. I forgot to save it, but I like remember what they did. So here we go. Now, typically I would try to like, you know, healthify them a little bit, but I'm going all in on these to see if I can make them like as real as the ones from Starbucks. So
Of course you are. Why would you want to healthify them if you can have them the fatty way?
I have real bacon in the oven. I just thought it'd be easier to do it in the oven, less messy. I've never done bacon in the oven before, but I see people do it, so we're going to get that nice and crispy. And I'm also excited to make this on my own. I haven't had the egg bites in a very long time, but I remember when I get them, sometimes the bacon would be like not crisp enough and then kind of like chewy and fatty, and I hated that. So I want to make sure my bacon is crispified. So I've got eggs first and foremost, and then the great thing is he added in cottage cheese. So I got some cottage cheese here, and this to shoot for 6 egg bites, but I also don't want. Should I make more than 6? All right, I'm gonna make more because I am gonna have 2 of them probably today. All right, I'm just gonna do 7 eggs. 7 eggs. See where it takes us. Now we're gonna add in cottage cheese. I like cottage cheese. I feel like it's a little controversial. I like cottage cheese. So I'm just gonna do a couple of dollops. That's also gonna make it creamy as well. Extra creamy. I'm gonna do a splash of milk. Not too much. I'm gonna wait and add the cheese and the bacon, like once I pour everything in there. And of course, salt and pepper. Hopefully that's.
I hate that salt container thing she uses. Not container. It's a very heavy stone, actually. I think it's fucking ugly.
Good amount. All right, let's assess the situation here. Okay, that looks nice. I think that's good. Yeah, that looks good. I think they're all given crisp. So I'm gonna like lay them out and let them drain. Yeah, I think once they like dry, you know, when they kind of like dry up a little bit, they kind of crisp up. This looks good. This looks good. Now I'm gonna take some of that and grease up our pan. I'm just gonna literally like do it like this.
Wonderful.
I know these aren't healthy. All right, just relax. Relax.
No, how about you fucking relax? You're the one that's wearing each and every one of these egg bites when you eat them, not us. So you can put as much of that fat in it as you want.
Eat them if you don't want to. All right, so I don't know how many grease. I suppose it's better to do too many than not enough. Do you guys get weird pregnancy dreams? Like, I have been having the weirdest pregnancy dreams. They're not bad per se, just weird. That's 8. I just like don't feel like we're gonna end up making more than 8. Okay. Oh, this is the perfect texture. Okay. Now we can chop them on up. Oh, see that one's a little funky. See that's not what I want. I want the crispy, the crisp. Maybe it needed 2 more minutes. The rest feel good though. I think that was like, see how some of them were
Just fucking put it in, princess.
a little too long. This one's like folded right here. That's why. I'm just gonna cut that part off because the rest look
Yeah, and she'll devour it later when the camera's off.
perfect. Okay. I still love this acrylic cutting board. Like every night I wash it and then just put it on here and use it all day. It's great. I'll link it again for Amazon. I also have that TikTok song stuck in my head, and Yarmin and I sing it all day. But you did a good job. I really f***ed up my day. This is giving the perfect bacon consistency. How thick do we want the chunks? That's the nice part about doing this at home. You can like customize it. Okay. Yeah, like some are bigger
Make sure you touch every single little piece with your fucking hand that hasn't been washed, yeah?
than others. Perfect. All right, I think I'm gonna start by like pouring in the egg first. Let me put the light on. That's better. I'm gonna pour in the egg first. I blended it and it made it like super frothy and beautiful. I don't want to do it too full because we are going to add the stuff and they will expand. We are definitely making more than 8. I know nothing. Don't do what I do. Okay, people? That's okay. It's okay. I wonder if we could freeze these because I could wake up one day and not want them for breakfast.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
Now we're just going to commit fully. Okay, actually that was like almost perfect. Word to the wise, if you're going to do this, 7 eggs is slightly too much. You could do 6 eggs for a 12 pack, which is pretty good. This is very cost effective versus getting them from somewhere. Now the fun part, we are gonna go in with our accoutrements. We're gonna go in with our Gruyere, and then we'll go in with our bacon. I hope I didn't fill these too full. So now I'm a little worried about it. All right, perfect. That looks great. Jesus, oh Jesus, take the wheel.
So damn clumsy.
Fine.
She is so damn clumsy.
Everything is fine. Okay, now that we're cleaned up a little bit. Okay, ready? Lift together.
Okay.
Okay.
That's better.
Yeah.
Fucking hopeless. She dropped it again.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not terrible.
That's not too bad.
So there has to be water in here?
Yeah, it's a steam bath. That's what makes them so fluffy.
Interesting.
So guys, there's water in here. All right.
Yeah, we can
Let's
see.
let's go.
And is this going in the oven?
Yes.
Oh,
350.
duh, but
Nah, Yaman, it's going into her mouth. And she's going to bake it in there.
350 for 25 minutes with water here. It's gonna.
And it steams?
The steam is gonna help them get like, you know how steam like fluffifies.
yeah.
All right, I'll report back in
How the
25
fuck would he know that?
minutes.
Glad you're having a good time.
I spilled more egg. So we still have 3 minutes left on the timer, but they're looking pretty done. I did open it a few times, and the steam bath is working. Like there is steam coming out like around the eggs. They're just starting to look like really done, so I'm gonna take them out. See how they're starting to look crispy on top, but I don't know how they are on the inside, so we're gonna let them cool.
Sorry, but they're not looking crispy on top to me. They literally just started getting brown.
And pop them out. Side out, they did not expand as much as I thought they would, so you can fill them up a little higher if you want. I'm gonna keep it very raw. These look a little funky. Okay, I don't think I filled them up enough. Wait a minute, they look good underneath. Wait a minute. They're very skinny little egg bites. Okay, this
So they're opposite to what you are.
silicone mold though is life-changing. So easy to take them out. Okay, wait, the texture on the bottom is definitely giving like the Starbucks fluffy fluff. Actually, these probably could have been baked a little bit longer. FYI, don't get
shit.
concerned.
No fucking shit, Sherlock. Could have told you that.
Because then another website said you could do, oh, this is not even in the frame. Another website said we could do 22 to 26 minutes, so I took them out around 22. Oh yeah, these need to be cooked a little bit more. Oh my gosh, damn it. The ones on the outer edge are perfect.
Stop taking
Middle
them
ones are a
out, you
little
fucking idiot. Stop taking them out.
sus. For our first attempt, I'm not like so mad about it. Like some of them came out perfect. I don't know if it's too late to put them back in. It feels wrong to do. I'm gonna try like one of the little thin ones here. These are fully cooked and the texture looks perfect. I'm not ashamed when I fail. I'm gonna show you guys the real truth here.
You fail all the time.
But I mean, this looks really good. So let's see how it came out. Okay. It's just a little too thin, so it's not giving like the full fluff, but the texture is right. So what I can take away from this is fill them up higher, cook for the full 25 minutes. But the steam bath did exactly what it was supposed to do, giving it that fluffy texture. That is the key that's been like missing
the
from my
face.
home egg bites. All right, ready? See the fluff. that is how they look when you get them from somewhere. Beautiful. For our very first egg bite proper experience, I knew it wouldn't go perfectly, but it went pretty freaking well. So if you're looking for more
Her teeth are still okay in this.
of that fluffy, like, real egg bite experience, do it in the egg bath, or the steam bath, not the egg bath, the steam bath. They are freaking delicious though. I wish I had made them thicker, because then I think they would have really tasted like them. But oh my god, also guys, we just felt an earthquake. I was sitting on the couch with Bruno. Yar was upstairs in his office, and I was actually on the phone with my OB to call and ask if it's okay to take turmeric. And then he yells out, he's like, did you just feel the earthquake? And I had felt like a rattle, and Bruno did like look up and look around. But like, sometimes when it's really windy, the house will shake a little bit, but it's not windy today. He said upstairs.
That's a sign of a well-made house, isn't it?
It felt like shaking, like the house was shaking. And then my mom texted.
I mean, from the wind. If it's an earthquake, yeah, I expect the house to shake. But not if it's windy and it's new.
Me immediately was like, did you just feel that earthquake? And she said one of her coworkers in Philly felt it. And it all just came through that there was a 4.7 earthquake in New Jersey. So people were feeling it all over. So let me know if you felt the earthquake in the New England-ish area. I never felt an earthquake before. Yar said it was way more intense upstairs. So, but Bruno even was like, what's going on? I've been doing work on the
because he's up there and he's higher. Of course he's going to feel it more.
computer. It's already 10:40. I think it's time to go put on real clothes and make myself look a little presentable. Okay, you guys, checking back in. It is now 1:30.
This is her putting on real clothes and looking presentable. Braiding her hair like a fucking 8-year-old.
And I threw on very, very light makeup. So the recent thing I've been doing is just that Color Science Skin Flex SPF, and I've been burning more.
Thank you.
It was more sunny and warm. I don't know, it never used to like bother me, the fall and winter. Well, not the fall, I love the fall, but winter never used to like bother me, and now I just like loathe the gloomy days. I think I'm gonna go to do my Whole Foods return and pick up just like a few groceries for the weekend. Okay guys, I'm back home. Went to do my Amazon
She just did a shit ton of groceries and she's going to do another grocery thing again.
return at Whole Foods, and I went in and I hadn't done like the whole return button thing yet, and when I did it, it didn't give me Whole Foods as a drop-off option. So I was just standing there like, okay, and I just turned around and left. Didn't even want to grocery shop because I just felt so defeated. So
Good.
I went to
You are such a moron.
Trader Joe's. I got some new things. I got some stuff I needed. I have been eating berries every day, all day, since pregnancy. I just love berries right now. So I like prep them, I cut them up, and I put them in a bowl, and it's just like such a great snack.
Yeah,
so
I
I
love them because it's sugar.
got strawberries. I also got watermelon. So let's see. It looked really good. Oh, I hope it hits the spot. Watermelon is so hit or miss. Really good flavor, good texture. It's all about the flavor and the texture when it comes to watermelon. Oh, I also got some cheese. Cheese and crackers are a fave as well. Spicy buffalo cheddar. It's pasteurized cheddar.
Thank you.
If you can. Crispy, crunchy, spicy mochi rice nuggets. I've seen people talk about this on TikTok, so naturally I was intrigued. Here is what they are looking like. Ooh, I like the texture. They're like thick, crunchy. I like those. But these are a million out of 10. Also got raspberries as well. I like to make a plethora, a fruit bowl. The two dips I will always grab when going to Trader Joe's. Everything in the elote, Greek yogurt dip, and then the artichoke jalapeno dip as well. These are the best. You gotta have them with the corn dippers. So that's what I grabbed from Trader Joe's. And
Processed, and carbs.
it's already 4:30, and I love how light out it is still, so that is the best. So I don't know what I'm gonna be up to the rest of the night. I'm definitely gonna start editing this vlog though, because I think it's
can
gonna
tell you what you're up to the rest of the night, laying on your back.
on Sunday, but I will check back in with you guys later.
Tomorrow.
Howdy, you guys. Didn't get up to anything else yesterday.
Yeah, I thought so.
was super behind on 90 Day Fiance, both happily
She was doing God's work watching 90 Day Fiance, laying on her back, as I thought she would.
ever after, and the Saturday. After that, I felt energized. It was right in time for my trip to Florida, so it was perfect. But like now the last week, I've been very tired. So I don't know if I'm just catching up from not sleeping well on vacation, because you never sleep as well when you're not home, or all the excitement, the gender reveal, all that. I don't know. But your girl's tired. I'm pretty tired. So I've just been like trying to survive.
I'll say it again. Look in the mirror and it will tell you why you're tired. You will answer your question straight away.
And I was just editing the vlog I have so far. I'm like, this vlog is so bad. Like, there's nothing exciting in this.
No.
The next one, I'm going to be telling you guys the story with Yar about how
You've got your blue lips. Is that the story?
We accidentally found out the gender. It's a really funny story.
yeah,
So
hilarious.
that'll be fun. So sorry this one was kind of boring and chatty. I am going to try to take some clips for you guys today because it's currently Saturday. This is going to go up tomorrow. But my friend and I are going to go to Home Goods. There's really, really good Home Goods because she's going to be in the area.
Must be Mr. Burns.
And last time I went with my mom, I told her about it and she was like, we should go. So we're going to go to Home Goods and probably look at baby stuff. We might be purchasing our next week of baby stuff a couple days early because I was going to try to do it. What was it, every like Tuesday or something? I don't know what it was, but you know. Let's see if we can just get one item. I am 15 weeks. Would you guys like to see the little bump? Plus size pregnancy
No.
on the
No thanks. We never got to see a bump because number one, I don't think you were pregnant. Number two, there was no fucking bump there.
internet is like kind of, I don't know. People are always judgmental no matter what. I do feel like my butt
Especially when someone's a manipulative asshole and a PDF file supporter.
bump is coming in a little earlier than I expected just because I did have a tummy tuck a few years ago. So I just feel like I know it's there. I can tell looking even younger.
Yeah, are you trying to convince us or trying to convince yourself? Because no matter how much you speak, I don't give a fuck if Yaman says that he can see it. Yaman is the one who told you look good in that outfit. Enough said.
I was like, oh my god, you have a bump. Like like I can definitely see it. Like
Sure you can, Jan. Sure you can. And I can see a pig flying past right here. Right past the window there.
starting to pop out here.
No.
So 15 weeks.
No, you're not.
Baby
You know, you're almost trying to crack your back by standing so straight and pushing your stomach out. It doesn't make you look like you're pregnant. There's no bump.
is the size of a peach or an apple, something like that. But I can like feel all this has gotten really firm. And although the baby's not necessarily
Yeah,
up
I wonder why.
here yet, I think it's like because it's getting bigger down here, it's like pushing everything else up. But it's so fun. I'm really excited to wear like maternity dresses this summer.
See, that's what she liked. She liked all the aesthetic about being pregnant, but she didn't actually like having to have a baby, I use that term very loosely, and having to look after it.
Or like just flowy dresses and have my little bump. I find myself all the time like holding it now.
Yeah, people are going to think you're a fucking idiot because they're going to think that you're just fat. You can't see any bump there at all. There's no bump.
Yara actually commented there. He's like, it's so cute. He's like, you'll sneeze or something and then you like hold it to make sure it's okay. And I do. And like, oh, I'm holding on for dear life. I'm still petrified. You know, I am just excited, happy, but still petrified. And I saw this reel or TikTok, whatever, where the mom was
Whatever. Yeah, because we know you live on TikTok.
sharing every stage of fear throughout pregnancy, but then also once the baby's born. And like, it's just, I don't know, the motherhood fear is so real because you just like love your child so much.
No, you didn't have that fear. Again, she's wiping her fucking nose. You don't have that fear of your son at all. In fact, you're not fearful enough.
And I already love him so much.
Yeah, sure, Jen.
Oh my god, am I gonna cry?
No,
I have been so
You love him so much. That's why when you first gave birth, you let Yaman look after him the first couple of weeks.
emotional.
How much you loved him.
Last night I was watching TikToks of Miss Peaches. I was just crying. Like a lady. Emotional. Oh my god. Just please know I'm still thinking of you guys every freaking day, and if it's too hard to watch pregnancy content, like I totally
She's talking about the people who tried to conceive. Yeah, sure, Jan. Like you give a shit.
get that. I had to step back when I was going through my miscarriage and trying, and I get that. So I want you guys to know I'm still really, really thinking of everyone in the TTC community, and I know how big of a blessing this is, and I don't take it for granted at all. And I just never want anyone to feel like I'm.
But you were a bitch when people asked you to stop talking about it because you were offending some people, and you said fuck no. Remember? And I did look for that video, and she's deleted it off her Instagram.
Talking about it too much or like gloating or anything like that, because it's just such an exciting time. But I never
You were a bitch when you said fuck no, that you weren't going to stop talking about it.
want to make anyone feel hurt. So just know I am thinking of you. If you're
She says that as her eyes dart left and right and up and down instead of straight in the camera.
out there, TTC. I'm gonna go get ready and
Yeah, wipe your nose again with your fucking fingers. Wipe it again.
we'll go to Home Goods. Oh gosh, I've been crying every day in the second trimester. Okay, coming on with a very quick fit check before I head out. I did super simple makeup, just like yesterday, with
Another ugly jacket.
that sunscreen, blush, brows, mascara. Now here, and then this short sleeve shirt is also from Target. I've showed these before. They're kind of like a Skims vibe. And then the best
Yeah, the jacket's still ugly. I don't think she's ever bought a jacket I like.
Spring and fall jacket, all year jacket. This is from Amazon. It is such a dupe for the Free People quilted jacket. It is such freaking good quality. I want to order another color. It is thick, soft,
Did
stretchy.
it make you look any boxier at the back? Did they have one that made you look a little bit more boxier? Perhaps buy that one.
Like
It's
double
real flattering for you.
lined. It's, oh, I'm telling you, it's so good. This is the XXL, so I will go ahead and link this. Definitely recommend grabbing it. It's so much cheaper than the Free People one. So yes, this is the outfit. I'm so excited.
How ugly is this wreath with like that stocking hanging at the end of it?
Let's go shop for baby. Oh, and my little checkered hair clip. This is from Target.
She's looking at herself in the mirror, imagining that she's got a bump. They're fucking ugly.
Look at the dogs. And these little hats. And look at these little...
Oh, they're cute. They're adorable.
Just got home. We went to Home Goods and TJ Maxx was next door. I did not show you my baby item of the week in the store because I wanted to show you once I got it home. I fell in love with this. Like, when you know, you just know. That's how I felt about the overalls that I bought for him last week. So this is my purchase of the week. Are you ready to see it? Oh my gosh. I love it so much. So I will say, a couple days early, purchase of the week, that's fine. But my friend was looking at the storage baskets and we turned down the aisle and I look over and I'm like, immediately like, I have to get that for baby boy's room. Look at this wicker.
Oh my god, you guys remember this? And she got so much flack for it. She got so much flack for it because they're saying, that's not baby friendly. It's not kid friendly. Your kid's going to fall into that. That is so not friendly. She ended up returning it, guys. She ended up returning it. She had it in his room for a while, but she still ended up returning it.
Rocket ship toy basket. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Are you
This
kidding?
is so unique. I've never seen
How fucking dumb you are to buy that.
anything like it. So it's wicker and then it has the little black spaceship wings, black around here. It's
It
so
doesn't
cute. It
matter because that people make things like this. It's the dumb people that actually purchase it.
Say it's a toy basket. You could even do this as like a laundry basket. I'm definitely gonna do it with toys, I think, though. Oh, I just love it. I fell in love with it the second I saw it. And I think this is gonna be so cute in his room. We don't have like a theme that we're thinking of, but rather just cute, cozy pieces. When he gets older and wants to pick a theme, that's totally his call, but just gonna keep it relatively simple while he's still a newborn. Yes, I got one other baby item, but this was on clearance for $3, so it doesn't count. He's gonna be born in the fall. So, I mean, look at these for fall and winter.
They're adorable. I don't think you ever wore them though.
These little sneaker booties with their Sherpa. I mean, guys, $3. So darn cute. Okay, and
$3 because if they were any more, she wouldn't have bought them.
that was from TJ Maxx, and then the basket was from Home Goods.
Maybe she could have bought a jacket for $3. She would have bought him a jacket.
And then from TJ Maxx, I grabbed this for myself for the spring and winter. I am in love with this straw checkered bucket hat. They had a pink and white one too, but the green just really, I don't know, it spoke to me. I love hats.
No, it won't suit you. Just because your mum wears them and they look okay on her doesn't mean they're going to look okay on you.
I love bucket hats. I love wearing hats. I think this would look so cute at the beach or like a little spring date or something. So I could not resist buying this. It was $16.99. And then lastly, I just got these bowls. These bowls were only $5.99 for a set of. Thank you so much. His first item for his room.
Yeah.
Oh my
And you had to return it because you're stupid.
gosh. It's a little early, I know. I wasn't planning on buying anything in that realm. We weren't gonna like start baby room shopping until 6 months. But here I am, living my best life. All right, I'm gonna edit this vlog now. It's going up.
Oh, done. I want to have a look in the comment section. I don't know if it was this one or if it was when they actually show that that's in the baby's room. There were people commenting on it. I just want to have a quick look. Oh, look at this. 1 year ago. My sister had gastric bypass and she doesn't snack at all. Not one bit. Not being snarky, just sharing her experience. She's a size 6 now. She was previously a size 24. Alex could never. I really don't get it. How in the world does she have a bypass and just stay obese? I'm waiting for surgery. And I'm in shock with how she didn't use this tool. How it did not physically change her. Yep. I think she expected a way different outcome, to be honest. I don't know if she realised she would need to change her bad habits and she might not binge anymore. But I think she snacks and eats all day, though. Yep, that's exactly what she does. Food ADDICTION is a real thing. Surgery doesn't fix ADDICTION. It just permanently removes a part of your organ. That's all it does. Exactly. With some of these types of surgeries, you can basically undo the surgery and stretch your stomach right out, which is what she has done. Everyone doesn't want to be a size 6. Yeah, we know that, Toriel. But no one wants to be the size she is, that's for sure. Yeah. Please get checked out for your blue lips around 1800. They were very fucking blue. I noticed that too. What would make them turn blue? She's probably just needs to take a few deep breaths. Probably those blueberries she bought the other day. Hopefully. No, love. It's not the blueberries. 1800. Hey girl, your lips are turning blue. Please talk to your doctor if you notice it too. And she's never ever addressed it. I came here to say the same thing. I'm a respiratory therapist and notice the blue lips immediately. Please consult your physician. Hopefully she sees these posts and checks with her doctor. No, she won't. Bluish lips, breathing issue, pregnancy brain and confusion and hearing issues last week. She's petrified about something happening to the baby. Hopefully she doesn't chalk this up to just being pregnant and addresses the symptoms with her doctor. But she does need to raise it with her doctor. It's very obvious, especially if she has shortness of breath also. It's all muscle, that's right. Genuinely you're glowing. Could you put the camera at eye level rather than up so high when you film? It feels like I'm watching you from the ceiling. Unbelievable. Tiredness starts around the 6 weeks of pregnancy and lasts until you die. Well, for her, that'll be right. I would be afraid a child, that's it, could fall into a toy basket like that while trying to reach inside. Actually, really good point. Or if a piece broke from it, it's a choking hazard. That's fucking true. Horrible toy basket. It doesn't seem safe to me either. Looks like it may tip and it can get stuck in it. And a kid can get stuck in a small piece, choking hazard. Maybe just a decoration for the first year. But after that, it needs to go. Y'all acting as if she's buying the toy basket causes World War III. Well, you're a fucking idiot. Because if he does have a bit of that, a little bit of that, slightly comes apart, and he puts it in his throat, that child will die. Maybe don't leave your baby unsupervised. And then they fall in and climb back out or call their parents to help them out. And attitude for no reason. This person just said that to let her know it could be a risk. All of her fans are so bitchy to other fans. Yep. Another excuse to shop and fill the void that nothing will fill. Another excuse to feel better about yourself, huh? You're better than her. How anyway, Cynthia? I hope nobody bullied any of you and your family members the way you bully a stranger on the internet. The comment was factual and evident to anyone who pays attention, yet you, like Alex, are riled up about how you feel. Reality kind of trumps feelings, I don't know. But to be honest, trying to make the commenter look small was bullying too. Like, in order to call someone out, you must be better than them, laughing my ass off. Your comment made no sense. If you don't like her, just don't watch. No, people can watch and they're going to comment. If you don't like it, you can fuck off and not read the comments. That's plain and simple. Your comment doesn't make sense, but thank you. It made sense because you replied. Like I said, if you're miserable and love commenting negative comments under videos, the crazy thing is you don't her. The crazy thing is you don't her. Beautiful English. And judging her from a 20-minute video. That is what baffles me. I will continue to call out disgusting and disrespectful people under the video because clearly you guys have no life. Clearly you don't either. If you're standing there hunting for replies for you to reply to, doesn't mean you do too. What do you mean shopping for your child that you have been hoping and praying for is filling what void exactly? Is it true about your pops? Yes, it is. The underage thing or what? Yes, the underage thing. I saw someone talk about it lately and then post on Reddit. And Stormy Nicole comes to the rescue. I mean, she doesn't have to address anything she doesn't want to. You are the biggest piece of shit ever, Stormy Nicole. If not, probably bigger than Alex. Isn't that why people ask questions? We ask and people have a choice to reply. So I guess that's the right. That's exactly right. Alex, could you explain your free people obsession? Like to know what draws you to this style. She likes anything that's ugly. Your baby bump won't start showing until around 25 to 30 weeks when your belly just gets super round and hard. Not to be rude, but that's just the reality of it. Congratulations. And yes, I meant being your size. I was similar to your size each of my pregnancies. I think she means for someone this large. No one will know she's pregnant until then without her telling them. That's right. The toy bin is adorable. You got a lot of brains. Oh, okay, guys, I'm done. I'm done. That is it for me today. No more Alex till tomorrow afternoon. Alright, I hope you enjoyed these two. Leave me your comments below. Always fun reading your snarky little comments. I love them. Thank you so much. And again, thank you to everyone who did go over to Keeping It Cute's page and subscribe to her. I really, really do appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video, guys. Bye for now.